Hello, 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 hello. How's everyone doing? We have got yet another watch-along coming for you today. Barca v PSG. We're also going to try and get this going live on TikTok. Go live. And hopefully that works as well. We can move this over here. We're going to have to move these there and there. And I believe we should then be good to go. If I have that there, and if we put that there, there we go. Hopefully, everything will look all good. Right, we need to get some volume. There we go. That should be better. And now we can get to it. This has the potential to be an absolutely monstrous game of football today. I'm very, very much looking forward to this. Hopefully you guys are as well. And welcome anyone that joins in. I hope you have a good time tonight. Hopefully you're going to chill and watch the footy with us. Hell yeah. Ooh. Because we are about to kick off. Sean, hello. How's it going? How are you? Cheers for sending some likes as well. I do appreciate anyone and everyone that does that as well. Of course, I'm doing good. I cannot complain. Doing okay. And we've got Barca v PSG, so come on. Of course I'm doing well. Let me quickly... am I going to be able to move this? Yes. There we go. Lovely. Score prediction. 3-2. 3-2 is what we'll go with. Let's load this on the side. Excuse me. And then we'll be ready to go. We will be good to go. Okay, that's fine. So we want... What software do we want where? We want this there and that there. Okay, cool! Bum, bum. I mean, it's supposed to kick off in 10 seconds. Not sure that's going to happen. Based on the fact they're still shaking hands. So... we'll see. See about that, won't we? Come on. Get things started. It's what we want to see. Because it has hit 8 o'clock and we have not kicked off yet. So, come on. Let's quickly do this as well whilst we have a chance. Very quickly. Join from the posts. Go on. What an absolute legend. How's it going? What do I want to do? This. I think. Let's do that. Team sheets need changing. Oh, why is that not updated? I hate this stupid... Oh, we're off. I hate this stupid software. Yeah, let me update that, even though I already did, but it just didn't save for whatever reason. There you go. That's better. Lovely. Nice of EA to finally release his SBC. Hell yeah. That is good. Why is this not loading? What's happening? Okay. So PSG start the game by doing their standard kickoff where they just hoof into the other end. Thoughts on this match? 3-2. An absolute thriller is what we're hoping for here today. Oh, why is the timer not on this screen either? Oh. I mean, do we want it that big? I don't think so. I think... Let's do it there. There we go. So welcome, anyone and everyone that is tuning in, whether you're on YouTube or TikTok. If you are on TikTok and you enjoy the stream, make sure you hit that follow button. We're on the road to 10k followers, and every single person that joins us is one closer to that dream goal. And Lamine Yamal has just absolutely cooked them. Plays it into Ferran Torres. Could have been an assist early doors. It's already started. It's what he does. Which is why I wanted to do this. Where is it? Where is it? There. And then we also want to do this. Oh, it just doesn't want to pop up. Okay, fine. But yes, anyone else's predictions? Thoughts? Thoughts? Cheers for joining, everybody. Youth represented in this match is amazing. It is. Look at the amount of people joining on TikTok to immediately leave. It's incredible. Hello, 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 everybody. Why doesn't this work properly? We are watching Barca v PSG tonight. And you know the best part was... on TNT, before this game was on, they put on the Remontada game, which was incredible to watch the finale of that once again after all these years. The battle of Doué v Yamal. 4-3 Barca to win. That'd be pretty good. 3-1 Barca, 2-2. Archie, thank you very much for following. Hopefully you enjoy all of our streams and TikToks. Oh my god, Mendes got absolutely sat down by Yamal. I'm very quickly trying to do this, but it won't load. And it's very infuriating. But you think Barca to win as well if PSG had... Yeah, this is the big thing. PSG have got injuries. Big, big injuries. And so... Barca have got to be hoping that they can take advantage of that tonight. Because a fully fit... a fully fit PSG is obviously a very, very different team. Feels weird not seeing Donnarumma in goal for PSG. It is odd, isn't it? Again, thank you very, very much, anyone that is new, that is... tuning in. My name is Scott. We do watch-alongs, whether you're watching on YouTube or TikTok. We do a load of watch-alongs, and of course we also upload a load of videos as well. For example, on the YouTube channel today, we uploaded the vlog from last night's Leicester game, which unfortunately was a 4th draw in a row, but it is what it is. So if you want to see more watch-alongs, if you want to see more other streams, whether it is the likes of... excuse me... FPL streams and everything like that, come on in, hit the follow button on TikTok. There's loads of people here right now. Again, my goal this season is to hit 10k followers on TikTok. We're currently on 6,800 and something. If you could help me get closer to my goal of having this account monetized, I would really, really appreciate it, because it would be a complete and utter game changer for my content generation going forward if we could earn money doing our TikToks. As the ball is played across the Barca box, but it is comfortably collected by Szczesny. You say Barcelona's defenders not good? Bit harsh. Bit harsh. Enjoyed the vlog. The fire show at the start and the light show was amazing. Yeah, it was pretty good. I like it when we do it. It was solid. As Szczesny tries to clear and find Rashford on the left, but no! No, 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 no! One thing you know that you're going to get from PSG, regardless of who is starting the game, is pressing. They are going to be on you. Could you feel the heat from that? Yes. Which, the weirdest thing is, they put those on at the start of, like, every single game. Even if it's, like, 30 degrees, they have them on. It's ridiculous. Vombo, thank you very, very much for following. Welcome. Hopefully you enjoy all future streams and videos. Lamine Yamal with a long-range Trivela pass down the line. Nearly manages to get it to Dani Olmo. Nearly. Yeah, these PSG injuries are a massive, massive game changer in a match as big as this, where those, like, small percentages in, like, the level of player make a world of difference, because that can be the edge that you need. Pedri with a lovely ball out to Yamal. Oh, Nuno Mendes does really well, though. He did initially pull his shirt, but he did then get a great tackle in there. Did I see the pen the ref gave to Galatasaray last night? No. I actually haven't seen anything from last night's Champions League games, as Pedri is just skipping through this PSG midfield right now. He's so good to watch. Robert, that is the incredible, incredible dream right there. So yeah, no... Oh, that's the ball given away. No Rafinha. Again, another injured player in this fixture. But this press from Barca, whenever PSG are getting the ball in midfield, they are getting immediately heavily pressed. And then you've seen multiple times already in the first 10 minutes, Barca trying to get the ball forward as quick as they possibly can. Long balls down the line as Barkley gives it away. Slightly cagey start here. But yeah, I'll probably watch all the highlights of those ones like later tonight when I watch the highlights from the other games that are on today. Is most likely what I end up doing. Ferran Torres, that's poor. Got to be stronger there under the pressure from Pacho. As the ball's given away by Zabani. That's a really poor pass. Really, really disappointing. Trying to play it out from the back, but just completely mishitting it. And Barca's back in possession. This time not going for the quick counter-attack route all the way down the line. PSV had a goal disallowed. Oh yeah, let me put... where have I put my phone? Let me put score updates on for the other games that are happening tonight. You got Arsenal v Olympiacos, Dortmund are playing Bilbao, Leverkusen against PSV, Monaco Man City, Napoli against Sporting, and Villarreal against Juventus. No goals in any of those games so far. Ball back with Yamal, casually jogging down this right flank. He's just going to get doubled up on all night, you would imagine. PSG, huge injuries. Yep. Here we go again. Yamal up against Nuno Mendes. Dani Olmo tries to slip a ball through to Koundé. Well intercepted, though. But then Pedri... Oh! Really good position. I think he thought that Koundé was going to be there to take advantage of him intercepting in PSG's box. But now we've got to counter the other way. Free man at the back post. Hakimi instead, he takes a very long time to cross it. Wins a corner, though. You think you've broke rule number 1. What do you mean? Thoughts on Barca this year for the UCL? Barca have a great chance of winning the UCL. I mean, again, of course, with any and every team, injuries play a massive part. Never fall in love with a lone player, James. Yeah, but the difference is that we have a buy option on James. So, that's okay. Right. First corner of the game, right? Yamal is phenomenal to watch. It's incredible. It is amazing. Right, there we go. That finally works. Come on then, whip that ball in. Here it goes. Oh my goodness, it fell to Zabani. He's got to do better there. Missing the target. It didn't look like he had a... Yeah, Kabasi was on him. He was holding him a little bit, but I think you got to do better than that. Kunde struggling up against Bradley Barcola so far. Once again, thank you to anyone that is tuning in, whether you're watching on YouTube or TikTok. I hope you've had a fantastic day, and I hope that you enjoy the stream. If you want to see more, you like watching these watch-alongs, as well as all the other content we make, you can subscribe on YouTube or you can follow on TikTok. And I would very, very much appreciate it if you did. Actually, can I do this? Is this a thing? Can I do a live goal on TikTok? Or is that just a gifting thing? I think it is just a gifting thing. You can't do like a follower goal. That's a bit crap. But oh well. Eric Garcia does very, very well. Up against Due. Kunde's on the ball a lot so far. In some games, that's great. In other games, he struggles with the ball at his feet as much. Right, let me see if I can add a source and see what it comes up with. There's a chance my face cam is about to freeze. And if it does, I'll reset it. Widget. Goal. Can we do this and do a follower goal? Yes. I think we can. Aha! Set a goal of that. And then we're going to add that source. And then we'll... If I'm sat up like that, then that's okay. Yeah, lovely. We can have that there. Justin, thank you very much for following. Once he starts showing signs how good he is, he'll be unstoppable. Inverts. Yeah. Rashford, you've got to utilise that breakaway pace there. You've got a few PSG players forward. The ball's played into you. You've got an opportunity to drive with it, but instead you turn around. It's like watching Leicester. Pain. Lamine Yamal with an unbelievable Trivela pass. What a block off the line by Zabani. Wow. That is incredible. What a pass, though, by Yamal. Ferran Torres does beautifully to go around the goalie. Goes to slot it away. And Zabani, that was huge. Absolutely huge. Makes up for his miss at the other end and more, comfortably. Wow. We'll need to see a replay to make sure that Torres was onside. It looked like it, though. Unreal. Here we go. Do we get a replay? Yes. He's miles onside as well. It's a ridiculously good pass by Yamal. And yeah, Torres round the keeper. There's a world where if he'd had a tiny bit more composure, he could have seen that Rashford was also in the box. But you've gone around the keeper, you see the goal, you have a go. I feel like 99.9% of people do that. Arsenal have gone 1-0 up against Olympiacos. Martinelli with the goal. And Haaland has scored to put Man City 1-0 up away at Monaco, because it's what Haaland does. Unreal from Gyökeres, fend off 3 players. What, to like assist with thingy there? Yamal finds Olmo again. His passing in behind this PSG defence so far has been amazing. Basically had a shot that got saved to the post, then Martinelli tapped it in. Fair. Fair enough. But yeah, if you are watching on TikTok and you want to help us out whilst watching more of these going forward, I'd love you for it. Yeah, KDB. My dad actually came up with a very good example of someone. Oh yeah, if he had a bit more composure there, Torres, he could have taken a touch and Rashford had a tap into a literal empty net. That's a massive, massive chance. I mean, it's still an unbelievable clearance off the line. Oh no, someone made that go the other way. We're never hitting 10k on this account, are we? It's never happening. It's cursed. Rashford's surely offside there. No? Oh, Zabani's miles back. I was going to say. That seems so casual. Yeah, my dad came up with a very, very good example as Villarreal go 1-0 up against Juve. Dennis Bergkamp took ages to get his first goal for Arsenal and then left the club as one of the greats, a legend, an icon. So, a slow start at a club, especially when coming in from a different league at a younger age, doesn't necessarily mean that, like, you're going to get off to an unbelievable start, even if you're really, really highly rated. It can take a while, but then as soon as something clicks, that's it. All of a sudden, everyone's got Verts in their FPL because he's getting an assist or a goal like every other game on average, and it's all happening. He's slotting through Isak easily. I mean, to be fair, he could have had 2 assists in their last game. Isak, especially on the first one, did really poor. PSG corner to the back post, misses everybody. I've not got Kudus yet. No, and I've not finished all my Rivals games. I didn't manage to get Kudus yesterday, so I had to wait until 6 o'clock today to get my next set of games, but I've not done those yet. Lamine to Frenkie. Dani Olmo getting pressed in midfield. Man City have conceded to Teze. Yamal into the middle to Pedri. Finds Rashford on the left. What a ball to the back post to Ferran Torres. He's onside. That is an unbelievable team goal. They will check to see whether he's onside. What an insanely good goal that is. Do likes on live do much? The more that people are interacting on the live stream, the further it will get pushed out to people. So the hope is then, with the more people that are seeing it, as yeah, Vitinha gave the ball away there. Yamal plays it into Pedri. Lovely reverse pass to Rashford. And what vision that is to pick out Torres at the back post. He is onside. That goal is standing. That's 1-0 Barca. But yeah, so like right now, because so many people are joining this stream, but then they're leaving straight away, unfortunately. We're not really like gaining any followers. There's not really many people commenting in the stream, but it is getting pushed out to a lot of people. Kabasi is amazing for his age, yes. Right, let's change the live info and let's change the thingy. Needs to the Raya save. I'll see everything from all the other games after this one finishes. I don't really care about the others, because I don't care about any of those teams, but I do, of course, care about Barca. Right, that's updated on there. For some reason, this hasn't updated on here. Oh, my goodness. I hate this software. Oh, we've got this stupid bug again. So, the image file that I'm using, like if you're watching on TikTok, it says 0-0, right? Yet the image file that it's using says 1-0. Unless, is there something dodgy going on that, like, this is the right-hand side? Like, if I do... No. Why does it say 0? It's not 0. It should say 1. God, this software is such crap. So then we have to take a screenshot of the number 1. And then we have to add that as an image, which is so dumb. But that's just how it works. And it takes ages for me to update something. Image, there we go. Add. Select file. This. Bosh. Add a number 1 on the screen. There we go. In the future, what I might just have to do is Photoshop all of, like, the numbers. And then just, like, toggle them on and off when there's a goal. Something like that. Something like that. Where can you watch the game? Depends what country you're from. If you're in the UK, then TNT Sports, just like all the other Champions League games. If you're from elsewhere, I have no idea, I'm afraid. But we just do our watch-alongs, we chill, and hopefully get people like commenting on it and everything like that whilst we're watching it together. Unfortunately, TikTok doesn't seem to really be doing that today. There's maybe 2 people that are actually commenting, despite there being hundreds of people rapidly joining and leaving the stream. So, quick, if you join the stream before you leave, if you want to see more watch-alongs, help us on this goal. Thank you. Appreciate it. Gojo, hello! Barcola trying to do that Trivella cross. He's no Lamine Yamal. You followed? You're an absolute hero. Does this auto update? Hasn't changed. We'll see. If you had a little football for the person who scored would be very cool. Yeah, I've done that in the past. The problem that I have right now is basically every single time that I stream to TikTok, the next time I try and stream, it says that I don't have access to stream. And so then I have to switch between my normal streaming software and the TikTok streaming software. So then, anything that I want to do in terms of updating the graphics and everything like that, I have to do in 2 separate softwares for everything. It's so frustrating, and I don't understand why it happens, but it does. Yamal losing his footing, and Bradley Barcola is in behind. That's a shocking touch. Awful, awful. He's in. 1-on-1 with the keeper, and he just can't control the ball. Yamal, that's probably the first bad thing that he's done today. Yeah, my luck with technology is absolutely dreadful. But yeah, it did go up by 1. So there we go. Thank you very much for joining. Barcelona, Paris. So yeah, Robert, I had that set up on the YouTube one in the past. It's... I'll see if in the future I can have a little bit more customization on stuff like that. Yeah, they are smashing them. Yamal trying a little 1-2 with Ferran. Who do you think is going to win? I said 3-2 to Barca. But so far, after this first 25 minutes, it's looking like more of a potential demolition for Barca. Rashford to Pedri. Trying a little bit too much dribbling there, but Frenkie just reads the game so well. And Barca back in possession immediately. They look a level above so far today. They really, really do. Drop a whiskey, yeah. Oh my God. Pedri is unbelievable, and it's great play between him, Yamal, Koundé. Fizzed into Dani Olmo, who has a strike, and it's put wide. This is This is so one-sided. Who scored? You don't need to spam. There's no one else commenting. Despite there being loads of people. You don't need to spam. It was Ferran Torres. A beautiful team goal. Now we got a Barca corner. The shot was deflected behind by Dani Olmo. Ref? Michael Oliver, of course. So good. Cool. If Pedro keeps his talent trajectory, could be up there with Xavi and Iniesta. Yes, absolutely. He is genuinely insane. What is this comment in relation to? No idea. Someone said Haaland would never. I don't know what he's done. Ferran Torres scored. We got a Barca corner, whipped in by Yamal. Bosh! Oh, what a strike by Rashford. Well cleared, though. Well cleared. Eric Garcia goes down in the box. He's going to hold his face to try and get the game stopped, but PSG are counter-attacking right now. He is still on the floor. He's going to have to get up. Barcola plays it inside to Doué. Not to Doué, sorry. Doué's on the left. What's his face? Mayulu, who has a shot blocked. Rashford is on Barcelona. Yes. VAR is checking the potential pen. I'd be very surprised based on that one. Yeah, no. Since when? Since like a month ago. Dortmund are beating Bilbao. Svensson with the goal over there. Thought it was at United. No. Mayulu to Nuno Mendes. Mbaye. Fouled by Rashford. I think I've said Doué multiple times. Don't know what I'm on about. He's not playing. Yeah, he skipped past Rashford there. This is a very, very dangerous free kick for PSG. Man, remember when these YouTube ones actually did okay? That's sad. Okay, that's fine. Hakimi and Mayulu stood over the free kick. Big save by Szczesny. It was going in. It was definitely going in. Decent free kick by Hakimi, because if he fails to like push that out for a corner, that easily drops to one of the many people making that forward run into the box there. Corner coming in. Rashford. That's a better clearance. And then an absolutely dreadful volley by Vitinha. Incredible. Pedri showing that he got studs raked down him. Mayulu looks good. In that team, in that league, it's not that hard. Yeah, it's whether you show up in these kind of games. That properly shows your level, doesn't it? For the likes of PSG. Similar sometimes to like Bayern. Playing for Bayern and doing well in the league with the level of opposition that they have at times makes you look better than you are. But then you start smashing it for them in the Champions League, and it's all of a sudden like, okay, yeah, this guy's actually really, really good. As Pedri gets fouled again. Ooh.
They've always had young superstars, so you have to monitor what they do.
51 goals in 50 Champions League games for Haaland. Oh, Rashford. Oh, getting past Zabani so easily. Now Nuno Mendes on the charge. What a drive forward this is. He's gone past 4 of them. De Jong's brought him down. That's going to be a yellow, surely, for Frenkie de Jong. He drove from nearly the edge of his box to nearly Barca's box in such a short amount of time as well. His pace is insane. His athleticism is mad. Yeah, he just brings him down. Brings him down. I think young players have a lot more to prove in those leagues. Yeah. Yeah. Still down on the floor, though. VAR's looking at it to see whether they send him off. He goes on the back of his heel. I'd be surprised if they would send him off for that. But you never know. It's English officials in this game and on VAR. So anything is possible. No further action. Yeah, it would be painful. Back of the ankle like that. Think anyone will get a red card today? I'd say no, because they're... Unless someone ends up getting a straight red, but these teams are full of like more intelligent players that know when they can get a yellow, like that for Frenkie de Jong there, right? He's completely wiped him out knowing he'll get booked, but knowing that it won't be a red. And that's the level of the players, so unless someone just has an absolute like mental slip or just, I don't know, I'd be surprised. In any of the Champions League games, I've probably, because there's just so many going on and there's smaller teams against bigger ones, so a defender might make a rash decision. Lamine Yamal skipping past Nuno Mendes. Oh, the ball's just gone out. That was so close. Any bets on the game? I think I just put on like an 8-fold of teams to win, like £1 to 25 or something like that. Without looking at form of any of the teams or anything. Just because, why not? Why not? God, it's not fun being a bit ill, is it? Got an headache. Got this stupid cough. Such a pain. Had João Neves card in your ACA and then they benched him suddenly. I'm assuming that got swapped. Rashford up against Zabani again. Zabani's finally got the better of him. Completely forgot about Kvara. as well being out injured. Yeah, there's loads of injuries. Across the two teams. Out of these two, who do you say has the better midfield? Barca. Barca. 10 minutes left of the first half, though, and Barca have comfortably been the better team. Lamine Yamal facing up against Nuno Mendes again. I think he needs to go at him a few more times. He's cut in the last couple of times and passed it. They didn't replace it. Napoli are beating Sporting. All it takes is PSG to get a goal and game's open again. It's true. But even before the goal, Barca were dominating. PSG just... They don't look anywhere near as comfortable on the ball. Oh, but something like that. If that ball gets in behind, all of a sudden... Oh. I mean, Danny almost just shot from like 45 yards. I'm assuming the keeper was slightly off his line. Yeah, I need to do my rivals. I also need to try and get Kudus. Sorry, what is this popping up saying? Possible goal PSG. How? Nuno Mendes. Oh. Spoilers. Nuno Mendes. Into, is that Mayula? Well, well, well. There is an equaliser. There you go. Game open. Once again, Nuno Mendes is... He's just so good. So good. He drives forward there. So I got thrown by this. Because the time says the same as mine, but then it changed early. But look at that drive inside past Koundé. It's a great ball to Mayulu, who puts it away. Good finish and even better assist. So yes, that is indeed 1-1. Game on. Let's update this and see if the right-hand side updates. Or if we're going to have to copy and paste that 1 over. No, we are going to have to copy and paste the 1. So stupid. I don't understand. Paste as duplicate. There we go. 1-1. Juan! Did say he's very good. Difference in... Was it Hoyland? It's just any Man United player that leaves is suddenly much better. It's almost as if being at Man United is a curse. This game to you is showing how poor English football is. Barca are better, but at least PSG look like they want to try and score. Well, they have. Kabasi tries to slide and intercept it, but just doesn't quite. If he stayed on his feet, could he have then maybe tackled him? Don't know. But it was really, really impressive by Nuno Mendes. Oh my God, Szczesny nearly gives it away. Got away with that. United need to do a complete clear out. Yeah. Hakimi, cross to the back post. Yamal dribbling in his own box. Bit terrifying. PSG on it with the pressing right now. But yeah, a complete clear out though. But what does that mean? Selling everyone? You can't really do that.
this particular trophy, playing this style, you know, really high. Will they get punished? Or will they just go and outscore teams constantly?
5 minutes left of the half.
It's certainly an anti-flick directive, isn't it? Look how high they are again.
Woo.
For Fabian Ruiz.
So yeah, if anyone is watching on TikTok right now, this is one of many watch-alongs that we have done and will do throughout this season. Excuse me. As the ball is played into Barcola. Gets past his man. Poor again. He's ruined 2 one-on-ones with the keeper now. If he had been more clinical today, PSG would be winning. What was I going to say? Yes, if you are enjoying this and you are potentially down to watch more watch-alongs, as well as I think I want to do an FPL live stream when it gets close to like a deadline and stuff like that, going through my team and changes and everything like that. So those kind of things, as well as discussion streams after big games. If you want to see that, as well as, of course, all of the normal TikToks we upload, whether it's predictions, reactions, discussions, why not hit the follow button? There's loads of you here right now, so I would really, really appreciate it. We're on the road to getting to 6.9k as our next mini goal, as Hakimi tries to whip it to the back post. Well blocked, though. So yeah, if you enjoy it, I'd appreciate it. Just like Kelvin, thank you very much for following and joining. You're a legend. Fabrizio said Xavi is studying Premier League and has learnt English. And he'd bring in Keane as assistant to coach them. What? Where would that link come from? That's bizarre. You think he might go to City? That'd be interesting as the follow-on from Pep. Online, hello, how's it going? Yeah, it feels like that. Like 99% of people in the TikTok stream are people that join and then leave within 3 seconds. I think that viewership number is just completely wrong.
Look, he's on again. He's waiting. He's offside again there, though. He has to look along the line and be patient.
But hello, how's it going? Seriously, don't see any English side beating either PSG or Barca. You don't think either of them would cope with actually having to play football against them? What about Chelsea when they beat them in the Club World Cup final? Nuno Mendes gets booked for fouling Lamine Yamal, who, when he's tried to get past him, he's been quite successful tonight. As good as Mendes is, Yamal is obviously great, and he just shoves him. It's like a shoulder slightly from behind. You're good, and me? I'm doing fantastic, thank you. Hell yeah. So yeah, Nuno Mendes with the foul. Man City have gone 2-1 up against Monaco. Is it going to be Haaland again? Of course. Of course. Any goal notification from Man City this season? Of course it's him. Yamal. He's getting fouled by Mendes again. Another free kick against him. Was there any doubt? No. Not at all. Hey, thank you very much for joining. Fair point, but Chelsea are a tad flaky and you also forgot about it. Yeah. Yeah, the quality of these two teams. This is why everyone wanted a Barca PSG Champions League final last year. And the frustration was Inter against Barca were amazing. And that game was sick. But it felt like they used everything that they had. As Rashford gets in behind against Barca and had nothing left against PSG. Oh, he skipped past Zabani again. Pulls it across and it's cleared by Pacho out for a corner. Zabani is getting dominated by Rashford throughout this game. He's only got the ball off of him once. Rashford's got past him at least 3 times and got into really, really good positions. That looks like it probably should have been a goal kick, but it has been given as a corner. Rashford seems to have found some form. The thing with Rashford is so much of it is about confidence. And at Man United, his confidence just went down and down and down over the years. As he whips in the corner, and it barely got on the pitch. We'll ignore that part. But when he's feeling confident in himself, he's more likely to actually drive at defenders and feel like he can beat them and dribble them and everything like that. Which is what he's doing right now. Like, Zabarnyi is a fantastic defender. He was unbelievable last season for Bournemouth. Like, showing how good he is. And yet, Rashford tonight is twisting him inside and out. He's all over it. As we... Oh, that's so well intercepted by Pacho, but Pedri picks it up. Finds Lamine. Into Torres. Back to Yamal. Goes for a shot and it's blocked. Oh, I'm getting notified about that. Yamal inside. Frankie de Jong to Pedri. Ooh. Oh, the quality of some of these players is genuinely ridiculous. Like, again, Nuno Mendes gets fouled as the half ends. And he just skips past two of them. The level of players in this fixture is crazy. Absolutely fantastic to watch. What would be your combined 11 between these two? Assuming everybody's fit, I assume. Chevalier is good. But Szczesny, since he's come in, has been amazing. Like, ter Stegen has been a frustration for Barca fans for so long. So, Szczesny coming in and doing as well as he has, I don't think anyone really predicted that. Because obviously he came out of retirement to then play. Which is crazy, considering how good he's then ended up being. So, I think we go Szczesny. Right back, Koundé's been amazing, but Hakimi gives you stuff that Koundé can't. So I think you have to go Hakimi. Kabasi goes in there. Who'd you go as the other centre-back, though? Eugenio! Thank you very, very much. Appreciate it. You could move Koundé to centre-back, but it's just not where he plays. So, we'll go with... You could go Marquinhos. Pacho. Again, Zabarnyi. Based on tonight, Zabarnyi is not anywhere near that team, but overall, he's sick. We'll take Pacho. Left back is obviously Nuno Mendes. He's the best in the world right now. Midfield has to have Pedri in it. Then, who do you choose? That's hard. Vitinha. And then... maybe Frankie. It might have to be Frankie. He's been so good for so long. You'd say Marquinhos? Fair. Right wing, Yamal. Left wing. It's between Kvara and Rafinha. Right now, Rafinha, he just came off the back of an unbelievable season. And then Dembele through the middle, I guess. So Szczesny, Hakimi, Kabasi, Pacho, Nuno Mendes, Vitinha, Pedri, De Jong, Yamal, Dembele, Rafinha. Barcelona is the luckiest team. PSG frontline injuries. They do have injuries. Barcelona are also missing Rafinha. Which is massive. Massive. Arsenal, hello. How are you? How's it going? Bump, dump, dump, bum. Let me do this, actually, ahead of the second half. Bosh. There you go. Thank you very much for sharing the stream. Those of you on TikTok that are doing it, I appreciate you. Thank you anyone that is liking it as well. Whether you're mashing those thumbs and just spamming likes, I appreciate you. It helps share the stream out with more people. And those of you that are tuning in and being a part of it and commenting, I really do appreciate it. Anyone that has followed, you're an absolute legend. Anyone that hasn't, what are you doing? If you want to be part of more of them, help us try and hit our next follower goal. Robert, I believe so. And if you're watching on YouTube, well, let's be real, you're not. There's 3 people. Adama, thank you very much for joining. I appreciate you. If anyone has any questions during halftime as well, feel free to ask. And I'll try and help you out in any way that I can. But we are just on the wait for the second half to begin. And then I've got some FC stuff to do tonight. I need to play some Div Rivals. I need to play the Gauntlet as well. How many people in your FPL? You're 84th right now, but no clue how far it goes. You know it's at least a few hundred. Let me answer that by telling you how far down the league I am. It's a long way down. Long, long way. I went up from 3,187th to 2,616th. Yeah, there's a lot this year. It's by far the most we've ever had. What do you make of the robbery of squads needed to get a base 86 hero? Anyone that watched the TikTok or YouTube short that I uploaded of me opening it, I don't think you need any comments at all. Kai, yeah, I think the biggest before this was just over 1k one year. What league is it? My FPL league. My FPL. How are you finding Leicester's form so far? The same as most teams, where, for whatever reason, no one's really taking advantage of all the other teams drawing or failing to win. We could be doing better, we could be doing worse. Our striker situation has comfortably been our biggest problem. And mixing and matching our number 10s. However, Ramsey is back from his suspension for the next game. So the hope is that we have a midfield 3 of maybe like Winks, JJ, and Ramsey. That could be good. But Mooney, thank you for joining. One closer. We're getting there. We are getting there slowly but surely. What is that? 3,166 people to go. Thank you for getting us closer. I appreciate you. And yeah, I think there's a world where we do an FPL deadline stream Oh, but it will sort of cross over with the FC stream because there's a Friday night game, isn't there? So I'd have to like stop doing the FC and then we could switch on over and do FPL deadline. I could do it. And maybe we will. Even if it's just for like the last 15, 20 minutes before the deadline. Although, is the deadline an hour and a half before? Yeah, it is. So that'd be at half 6. That's really unfortunate timing, isn't it? We could do 2 streams at once. We could be doing our FC stream, and then for like 15 minutes or so, we could whack on this TikTok live and stream on here for FPL whilst we take a break on the FC stuff. And then once the deadline has come and passed, we go back to FC. It's a possibility. That's a bad hero pack. Yeah. Yeah, it was. It's up there with the worst you can get. I don't know if it is the worst. Let's have a look, shall we? In terms of value, did I get the worst one? Players. Just shows 66 people to go to 6,900. Exactly. We're nearly there, everybody. We are nearly there. Thank you to anyone that has come in and given us a follow. Ultimate Team Heroes. And then we'll do max overall rated 86. And then sort by price. I got the worst one. Yay! What a shock that is. Stupid, isn't it? Absolutely stupid. Can we just have the second half now? Now I'm depressed. Yeah, it's kind of expected though. I mean, I got up there with the worst icons and then we get the worst hero. It's just... it's fine. However, you will see I did get a good pack in the pack and play that I recorded with James for my channel that will be coming out in a couple of days. Did get a very nice tradable pull. My best pack of the year. Which doesn't mean much. Got any icons in the team yet? The pre-order one, that's it. Otherwise, anyone that's like really good is going to be costing you so damn much. One battle after another. Leonardo DiCaprio, 5 stars. Extraordinary. Incredible. What a film. Went up against full team of icons first week of the game. It's just mad, isn't it? I mean, later tonight, I'm going to be doing some rivals. And I fully imagine that that is going to be a sweat fest because it's the night before rewards. Not that rewards are as crazy as they used to be. So it might not be as mad. But I got up to Div 5. And... Rob, yeah. I can't remember how many points... Actually, I mean, I've got it on right now. How many points do I need in Rivals? I think it's 10. So it might not be that bad. And then I need to do the Gauntlet as well. Where are we at? Rivals. So yeah, currently in Div 5. I need 10 points for my rewards. 10 points. The dream scenario is I win 3 in a row, and then that third game gets me that extra point, and we get it done in 3. In reality, now that we're in Div 5, it could take me 10 games to win 3. Which, It's not ideal. Not ideal. But hey-ho. What can you do? And then we got Champs starting. So when does Champs start? It is 6 p.m. on Friday. Oh, I mean, so there is a world where that's what we do, right? We look at Team 2 of Cornerstones at 6 p.m. We then hop onto this TikTok live on the Footy account to do FPL. And then we hop back onto FC and we do Champs. Maybe. This half-time has felt like it's gone on for so long. Someone requested to join the stream as a guest. I don't think so. It's me, myself, and I. But yeah, that video... Wait, does that mean James put his up today? His pack and play? Is that what you're saying, Rob? So let's see how the games affect on Friday with Champs. I know. He did. Wow. Fair enough. Okay, what a turnaround by him. I rate it. Yeah, I need to get mine out. Right, finally the players are coming back out for the second half. I say that felt like it went on forever. That's on the two Spanish women players. Oh, no. No, then. That's the Market Mayhem. The pack and play that we recorded today on his channel is around Isaac. Right. Let's get back on this, shall we? I'm ready. Have I seen EA got bought by the Saudis? Yeah. No idea whether it makes any difference to anyone or anything, but... Oh no. One further. Nightmare. It's fine, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. If we do more streams like the FPL ones and discussions after games, it might get there. Right, we're off for the second half. Let's do this. Ferran Torres immediately tries a little back heel touch past Pacho. Nearly worked. Bum 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 ba da ba da dum bum 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 ba da ba da dum bum dum ba dum ba ba dum ba dum bum 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 bum. 2 Point Campus. Need to get the DLC done on that. They're saying that the F1 games might be sacrificed as they're not that big of a selling game as other franchises. Interesting. Marcus Rashford drives past Hakimi and then blasts it wide. Not even close to close. Absolutely dreadful. Usual. Cheers. Thank you. But yeah, the F1 games, they're good, but it's hard in those kind of games to make big differences every year. There's a world where they could turn it into more... Like, at what point do EA take any of their sports games and turn them into a live service game instead of an annual release? Free to play. Like... Excuse me. They could do it with Ultimate Team. And then just make people... Like, they're charging people for the season pass and things like that. They can have more cosmetics in the store, and that's how you're making that money back. It should happen, but... There's an F1 race in Saudi. Doubt they give up on the free promo. I mean, yeah. Nice dribble by Vitinha. Cross to the back post. Well cleared. And then the composure of these Barca players, man. It's beautiful to watch. And Danny Olmo absolutely pings it. Rashford can't get on the end of it, though. They've never as F1's always changing. But in what way, though? In what way? Still expect a goal from Rashford? Yes. I mean, his brace against Newcastle seems to have just set him alight. And his confidence is on a massive, massive high. Wait a second, what's going on here? Quick without saving. Dortmund, Carney Chukwuemeka, 2-0. Oh, that's what oh, right, yes, that makes sense. Yeah, today he's been electric down that left-hand side. He's been getting past Zabani basically every time that he's tried. Pedri, nice play. SDS, cheers. The cars they change every year, driver lineup change, tracks added and removed. Yeah, but again, you could just do that. Like in Fortnite, where they change the map. You could surely just do the same. And each year, you do like a bit of a reset. Oh, so nearly nicked away from PSG there as they try and play out from the back. I don't know. Like, we'll of course see whether anything changes in the next couple of years. Claims a handball when it completely hit him in the chest. But yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if basically nothing changes with this this purchase by the Saudis. It's a good tackle. Good tackle, Pedri. Has Koundé on the overlap. Here we go. Whip. No. I thought he was going to whip it in. Koundé gets away with that there. That was a bit disappointing from him. Excuse me. Packed Haaland from your 2,000 points. Nice. I didn't get anything. Sadly. Oh, sorry. I think I got a Fry Gang. An 85. Although I opened 1,000 of them. I'm keeping 1,000 for the next pass. Second half not got off to the electric start as the first. Although I say that as Koundé gets absolutely sat down. Cuts inside, cuts back past him. And then Koundé does really well to get back. That was actually fantastic right there. Hell of a dribble. And Koundé's trying to pull his shirt and he still can't bring him down. And that cutback was really good. But yeah, he just couldn't quite get it away. Oh, that's poor. Got Kanate, Mappy Leon, Bremer, Salah and Pina in one pack? Or is that Salma, maybe? Otherwise Salah would probably be at the front, right? I don't know. That's huge. Walkouts seem to be few and far between for you this year. Yes. Same. But I don't hate that. Oh, what a ball by Mendes. Oh my god, they're away. Ball across to Barcola, who's on the right-hand side for this half so far. Skips past his man, has a strike straight at Szczesny, though. Did at least hit the target this time. Another ball falls to him, but Frankie de Jong is there doing what he does. Salma, yeah. I get. Oh, and why could have given it back to Mendes there. Lovely little underlap. The amount of attacks that Nuno Mendes is involved in is crazy. Hakimi with the nutmeg. Oh, good block. Good block. PSG corner. Dear me. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Balde. All the hype around here, Emery, but you don't see him as that good. I mean, he broke through, and then all of a sudden they had 3 other midfielders that were amazing. And so he then turns into a bench player, which is crazy. Nuno Mendes corner that time, missing everybody, going all the way off at the back post. I think he actually did that earlier in the game as well. I think Saka would be worth getting at right mid. I like him, but I hate the fact that he doesn't have 4-star skills. It's a real frustration. Look at the, again, hundreds of people joining on TikTok. Hope you're all doing well. We are chilling and watching Barca against PSG together right now. So if you want to stick around, have a conversation about it whilst we watch, that'd be incredible. I'd love it. The more, the merrier. And if you enjoy it and you want to see more, you can help us get closer to this follower goal. But if you have any questions, hit me. The whole point of these streams is to try and get as many people involved as I possibly can. And yeah, we just chill. Juventus have turned it round against Villarreal. Nice. Adeyemi is coming as a cornerstones, as is Ronaldo, as is Wirtz, as is Balde. But look how many people join for a split second. These stats would be insane. Is Yamal out? What exactly do you mean? What exactly do you mean? How badly do you think this Barca squad would lose to the Barca of 03-05? I don't know, man. It's so hard to compare because of play styles and everything like that. And also just like the likes of sports science and all of that. Athleticism increasing. Is he playing right now? Yes. Yes, he is. Seen a post from United fans saying that Fergie's class of 92 made lots of other clubs around the world focus on youth. Do you think it's a stupid post or some truth to it? There'll be some truth to it, but Man United also spent loads and loads of money and broke the transfer record multiple times. They also had all of the referees union terrified of their manager. So who knows what influences other teams took from United. Yellow for Dani Olmo for just pulling down and standing on his boot and making it come off. Double foul. 2 yellows. Fade away. It was. to be fair. Pure talent, though. Yeah, again, it is just so hard to compare eras. It's why comparing historical players to current players is also difficult. Like, people will look back at who's an amazing player from the past. John Terry, right? One of the best Premier League centre-backs of all time. However, if he were to play nowadays, people would slate him because every little mistake that he makes would be on Twitter within 30 seconds. Whereas that didn't happen back then. And so, players are judged differently nowadays. You also have the difference in the way that the sport is. It's more about systems and tactics now than it used to be. Which is why you'd have, like, the superstar in every single team that basically everything went through, because the tactic was pretty much, yeah, let's just get the ball forward, hope that it falls to this guy, and if it does, we might score. So you look at the level of strikers in like the 2000s or whatever, and compare that to now. Even if you're like just looking at the Premier League, and you list the top 10 strikers in the Prem now, and it looks pathetic compared to like 15 years ago, let's say. Because most teams, then, it was just, yeah, everyone's just got this crazy good striker. The level of them was amazing. That's another Nuno Mendes foul. That's at least 2 that he's done after he's been booked. That's a poor ball. You could have played that over the top. Vitinha's not as quick. You could have got it to him. You got to play that. Falls through to Hakimi. That's great defending. Unbelievable defending. And now we have Rashford. Get at him. You've beat him so many times. He goes for an unbelievable pass to Yamal, to be fair, instead. Up against Nuno Mendes. Cuts past him. He's been brought down. No, he's given a... Surely it's a second yellow and he's off. That's his 3rd foul after he's been booked. And this one is... He's brought him down on the edge of the box. You are very lucky to still be on the pitch here. Thank you for Digital and User for following. I mean, one more foul. And he has to get a second yellow, surely. Apparently, according to Bet365, they're reviewing a red card. There's no world where it's not a straight red. So, that's nonsense. Nuno Mendes needs to be subbed. Even though he's an unbelievable output going forward, he has to be subbed off. But yeah, I don't believe that this is happening. What it says on my Bet365 thing. They might have checked whether it was in the box, but there's not a single world where it's a red card. So don't believe what that's saying. Great midfielders too. Late one for you tonight with the rivals matches in the gauntlet. I know. I'm hoping that it won't take that long. I mean, dream scenario, I play 6 games. Here we go then. Free kick from a very dangerous position. Lamine Yamal blazes it over. Blazes it over. You have to sub off Nuno Mendes. It's way too risky. One more foul, he's gone. Quasi, thank you for following. Mickey, hello. Remember hearing many newspaper outlets always saying this player was the next so-and-so. Found it so stupid hearing that. Even having a front two like Cole and York would never happen now. Nope. Sadly not. I mean, that was Newcastle's dream world. Was to have Ekitike and Isak, but yeah, not quite. The fact that Fabian was there as well could have stopped him getting sent off. But it's not even necessarily that that was a yellow card offence on its own. It arguably was, but he's committed 3 fouls after he's been booked. Torres across the box, falls to Dani Olmo. What a block! What a block by Hakimi. That's the second goal line clearance from a PSG player in this game. Zabani in the first half, Hakimi in the second. It may have hit Zabani if Hakimi hadn't been there, but again, huge clearances. Or blocks. Wow. It's been a hell of a game. Hell of a game. Mid to late 2000s now, 2012 latest. Yeah. Ball falls to Rashford from the corner. I don't really know what he's doing though. Bizarre. Yamal passed to Fer. Yamal's passes in behind today have been insane. Leverkusen are beating PSG. Marcus Rashford gets past his man again. And that's another foul. The cheeky nutmeg on Zaire Emery. And then he gets fouled by Barcola. And then fouled by Ruiz. Zach, thank you very much for sending the TikTok gifts. You're an absolute hero. I appreciate you. And thank you to those of you, again, that are following, getting us closer to that goal. You're amazing. But I would say in general, football is not as entertaining as it used to be. Like, if you tune into your average match, because of the systemification of football, it's not as entertaining in general. But then you have games like this, where it's 2 great teams going at it, and it's amazing. Chevalier saves from a Rashford free kick. Yamal goes for a half volley, but it's put wide. Nuno Mendes has been moved further forward. Have we got Barcola at left back? So they're desperate to keep him on the pitch, but they can't have him up against Yamal because he's already fouled him 4 times. So who is at left back now? It's like Fabian? I don't know. Oh no, Lucas Hernandez is now on and at left back, with Nuno Mendes playing left wing. Right. That was the sub that I didn't quite see. Definitely agree, yeah. PSG corner though. Here we go. Here we go. It's poor. Love watching the Premier League years from 90s, early 2000s. Yep. Yep. It's even like when you watch the Premier League 100 Club, when those ones come on. And seeing, I don't know, like a Peter Crouch or someone like that. Well, didn't want to accept that he's indeed the best left back in the world. He is unbelievable, to be fair. He is amazing. Okay, let's put that there. Gaetano, thank you very much for following. I appreciate it. But yeah, Joof, there's a reason he's still in that FPL team, even with West Ham being a mess. Yeah, Crouch's goal, he recreated that in a Chris MD video recently. Frankie's on the floor, holding a boot. Lovely. Legend match is always good to watch. Yeah. Europa League tomorrow. Although, are there randomly any Champions League matches tomorrow? There were last week. Or the week before, whenever it was. All games. Thursday. No. Okay, fair enough. Lewandowski going to come on. And Casado. So, I assume for Ferran Torres, and then... What do you do? Do you take Dani Olmo off and push one of the other mids further forward? Are you actually going to sub Pedri or Frankie? Nuno Mendes, here he is then. Up at left wing. Up against Koundé. Pulls it to the edge of the box. Slightly scuffed shot. Fabian at the keeper. Even characters of managers. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, it's a poor touch. Someone struggling. I don't know who. Didn't hear who they said. Don't know who they're referring to. Fabian, apparently. Zabani. Oh. Drives out of defence. Loses the ball. Rashford. Oh, trying to play a similar ball to the Barca goal to find Yamal. That would have been really, really nice. 11, thank you very much for joining. Vitinha. You got to play that, surely. Why wouldn't you play that earlier? As Pedri's just getting kicked about here. Have you seen Game Pass Ultimate's now £23 a month? I sadly have. I'm still going to get it because the majority of games that I play are Game Pass ones. Dani Olmo does go off. So, pretty much exactly what I said might happen. So... Oh, Balde's coming on as well. Gavi is not in the subs, no. No. Currently 35 on CD keys for 3 months. You've stocked up. That's not a bad shout. I think I just do my monthly. I can't remember, actually. I should probably find that out. I think I do it monthly. So yeah, Martin off for Balde. But yeah, like you are going to get some Ubisoft stuff, which is nice. You're still going to get all of your day one releases, which is unbelievable. Excuse me. And then also, if you play Fortnite, you get the Fortnite crew thing. I don't really know what that is, to be honest with you. Games coming out over the next 6 weeks. Really can't wait for that. G. Robert, I don't know what you're referring to there. 1,000 V-Bucks a month. Okay. I mean, if you play, then if you were already spending some of those, then that's not that bad, is it? The new Pokemon you're super hyped for. Same! That's going to be really, really fun. Oh, Jurassic World Evolution 3. Yes, that's on my to-play list. But I'll probably play the second one first. But yeah, I've got so many games. Like, I've just finally finished playing Tony Hawk and 100%ing that and getting the final achievement, which took forever. So now we move on to whatever our next Game Pass game is and whatever kind of game I want to play. I think I'll look at it something that's maybe around the 20-25 hour mark to 100%. And go from there. So I don't know if something like Indiana Jones fits into that time frame. I'll have to have a look at my list. And then go from there. What do you make of how the new battle system works? I like that they're mixing things up. And I'm intrigued. Very much intrigued. Oh god, I feel shattered. You're the same? Yeah. I think you've got to have, like, some optimism for it, because it's something new and fresh, right? So, there's no point in looking at it and immediately thinking, oh, that's absolutely atrocious. It might be, but we have to hope that that isn't the case. Oh, I was going to check whether this was a thing. Oh, Christ. No, not yet. Okay, that's fine. Another soft foul given away here. A lot of fouls being given. A lot. Following the same pattern, do a remaster. Well, the rumours of... what would that be? Yeah, 5th gen remasters have been going for a while. And then Gen 10 as well. Which will probably coincide with the 30th anniversary or whatever. Hopefully we'll have some nice Pogo stuff as well. Mega Mewtwo is surely going to be in raids for the for that year. Disrupting play from both teams. Yeah, pretty much. Nuno Mendes plays it in behind. What a ball! You got to have a shot there. Kabasi does really well, but Vitinha driving forward. What a challenge that is. Ferran Torres. Had to be, otherwise it's a pen. Pedri can't get it back to Yamal though. Disappointing second half so far. I mean, in comparison to the first half, it's not been as crazy. That's a great tackle. Has to be. You need Mega Mewtwo. Yeah. Yeah, Gonzalo Ramos trying to be too clever with it. Just get a shot off. High red leaf greens, decks using link cables. Wow. I rate that highly. On my, like, mega list of games to play at the bottom, I've got Pokemon DS games to complete Pokedex. I will probably play through any, like, gens that I didn't properly at the time at some point. But I just need to get back on the list and see what games I need to play, when and where, in order to fill my home decks. Keep going, Balde. Surely you just try and get a cross away. Why do you not cross that in? Casado with the foul. Jurassic World Evolution 2 is great. 3 looks awesome. Casado with the yellow. Is that not a bit harsh?
He didn't need to touch him, that's for sure, but let's see. No, he doesn't touch him, actually. I mean, he does touch him, of course, but it wasn't a yellow card, not at all.
That's a very, very harsh yellow. Don't understand what you'd give that. Yet you didn't give Nuno Mendes his second. Bernal comes on. Will I be watching the Women's Champions League matches? If they're on, then yes. Hell yeah, why not? Pedri off. Be on Disney Plus. I don't have Disney Plus right now. Multiple PSG subs going to happen as well. Lewandowski to Yamal. Goal kick. Poor. Got a few months where you're planning on doing DS games. Nice. Napoli 2, Sporting 1. Let's quickly have a little look at some of these. Excuse me. Mayulu and Barcola both off. Højlund scores again. Wow.
Against Barcelona of all teams as well, away.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I want to just start having more progress on my games to play list. Like that Tony Hawk one went on for so long. Maybe 2 Point Campus DLC will be the next one. I've got 2 Point Museum, 2 Point Hospital. I'll need to buy Planet Coaster 2 at some point. But there's just so many. So like my list is absolutely huge of games that I want to play. So I need to... What I'm also tempted to do, in terms of having like a few that I'm playing at the same time, is just do like a random wheel spin of all of them. And whatever it lands on, hey, there we go. We commit to that. That's our next game that we play. Assist by De Bruyne to Højlund. Vitinha crosses it into the back post for a free kick. That's going to be a PSG corner. God, I need some food. Oh, I'm just not well. It's not fun. Tickly throat. Excess saliva. Headaches. Ugh. Zabani has an offside header. Trying to platinum The Last of Us remasters. They're giving you more grey hairs. Yeah. See, this is the thing with like completionist stuff. It's so hard to pick something to go with next. I mean, if I look at my games to play now, is this fully updated? I think it is. Oh no, it's not properly updated for some reason. because we need to get rid of Tony Hawk. There we go. So I've got nearly 200 things on the playlist. Oh my god, what a dribble! What a save! Did he not get a touch on that? I swear he got a touch, unless that was a bounce and it looked like he saved it. Oh, it was a bounce. Wow, Lee Kang-in with an unbelievable dribble. What a strike off of the post. That would have been a sick goal. But yeah, I've got so many games that are like 100 plus hours that's so hard to commit to. So, I need to finish off Spyro, because I've got a chunk of the way through that. And then, yeah, maybe I'll go for something like Sonic Superstars. Atomfall. These 25-hour ones. GoldenEye. Oh, Nuno Mendes, beautiful ball to Hakimi. Inside to Lee Kang-in. Back to Hakimi. Goes for goal. I think you got to try and cross that instead there. Soy, thank you very much for following. 93 games you want to play in Platinum. Other games released that put it further back. Yeah, my list. I said I wouldn't add anything onto my list until I ticked off like 5 things. However, with all of the recent releases, I've just decided to add them. Why not? And then all of the stuff that's coming out over the next year that I'm interested in is also there, but in a different section. So there are... Let's have a look. How many whilst there's another sub happening? Christensen's going to come on. 1, 2... Oh, let's just do it from there. 42 games coming out. 41 of those are coming out by the end of next year that are on the list. With the only other one, Clockwork Revolution, which they showed at, was it the Xbox Games Showcase, that looked amazing. But that's why, hopefully, I can keep ticking off games faster than new ones come out. Right? By getting through some of these lesser hours ones. Corner comes in. Completely free header at the back post. Straight at Shezers. Sounds expensive. Sort of, but a lot of the games are just day one Game Pass. So not really. A huge chunk, like, I would say somewhere between 2/3 and 3/4 of the games on my list of ones that I want to play are on Game Pass. Lee pulls it back to Hakimi. Whips it in, deflected cross. Szczesny does really well to hold on to that there. PSG comfortably the dominant team right now. Now Barca are hanging on for a draw. FC takes up a lot of time at the weekends. Jurassic World take up time. Once FM releases, get deeply into a save. Their Black Ops 7's out a week later. That will be a lot of time as well. Exactly. Like, I've got Pokemon coming out. We've obviously got FC. Battlefield is coming out really soon. I'm really hyped for that. What a shocking pass by Ferran Torres. But he gets the free kick. Hakimi. Not enough time in the days to play. And a yellow for Hakimi as well. And then, yeah, COD, I'll try out because it's on Game Pass, so why not? And then what else is coming out that I'm interested in that is on Game Pass? Ninja Gaiden 4, maybe. Outer Worlds 2, although I need to play the first one. Black Ops 7, High on Life 2, but that's in February. Some of these others might be on Game Pass as well. But yeah, I just need to... I need to get going. Ferran Torres with a disappointing free kick. James Bond is in that list, yeah. But again, not on gameplay, don't think. Hakimi with a cross. That's not a great touch by Ramos. Cross back to the back post. Oh my god, it's a siege by PSG. Really enjoyed the vlog, gang. Keep it up. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Also, once again, shout out to anyone that's watching on TikTok. There's loads of people here. Hopefully having a good time. We are going to do many more watch-alongs throughout this season. If you want to see more, hit that follow button. Help that number go that way. Kunde, that is jammy that you get away with that there. Very fortunate. Villarreal score against Juve. Dortmund go 4-1 up against Bilbao. Need others to help, trying to get them to assist you. So frustrating. Yes, there is one achievement in Battlefield 2042 that if I wanted to get all of them before Battlefield 6 comes out, I think I'd need to get a squad of 4 people. I have one mate that would play. So I'm not sure I can 100% that one. And I still need people to do Halo. Because I want to grind all of the remainder of the Master Chief Collection, especially before any new Halo stuff comes out. And I also need to get the one last achievement on Halo Infinite. Oh my god, Hakimi to the back post. Ramos puts it away. He's onside. Well, looks offside. Hansi Flick is furious, but it's his high line that has actually cost Barca at the death. They're so high up, it allows Hakimi to bomb down that right-hand side, whipping the cross to the back post, and Ramos is sprinting forward, and he taps it in. So Hakimi's onside. Oh, it is very tight. I think he's just behind the ball. I think he's just onside. But yeah, Barca have been getting battered for the last 15 minutes. And they've kept that high line. And it's cost them. But VAR is checking whether it's onside. 2042 is cross-platform, yeah. Papis, thank you for following. Check over. It's on. PSG are going to win it. I mean, they've had the chances to win it. It would probably be deserved. Like, this second half has completely flipped. Lamine Yamal to be booked. He's getting a bit angry. Oh, I never updated the title on YouTube. Whoops. Hit it, not the best time it can do what you need to do. Yeah, he is a yard onside. Easy. Barclay could have had a brace. Exactly. So, where's this image? Is this the 2? I think I have an image somewhere. Not that. I thought I had one somewhere that said 2. I don't know what. Right. I mean, it's 2-1 PSG, right? For some reason, these images don't update on TikTok because TikTok streaming software is absolutely garbage. But it's 2-1 to PSG, right? There's 10 seconds left. Even though it says 1-1. David, yeah, the injuries hitting hard. Carlos, thank you very much for following. Any last-minute followers on TikTok would be massively appreciated. Our next goal, 6,900 followers. We've gone up a fair few. If you want to help us out, getting close to that goal for more watch-alongs in the future, more predictions, reactions, FPL videos, fantasy football, and Leicester stuff as well, then follow us. Come on in. That'd be amazing. But yeah, the problem with that achievement is you've basically got to do this extraction mode without anybody dying a single time. So I think you've got to have a proper squad, and then it's also going to be pretty hard. So I'm sort of resigned to not being able to do it. We'll see. But that should be about it. Should be about it. There we go. PSG win 2-1. Come from behind. And to be fair, it is a good summary, the scoreline of how the game went. The first half, Barca made them look poor, to be honest with you. And then second half, PSG completely took over. Nuno Mendes was very lucky to escape a red card. But it is what it is. Once they felt like he was on the precipice of getting that red, they moved him to left wing. And he was good there as well. Thanks for running commentary. Gotta go. See you later. I need to go and play some Division Rivals games to get some rewards. And I also need to play the Gauntlet. And I also need to go and get some dinner. And I need to do some exercise bike. Oh, God. And I've got to edit a FIFA bingo going on Tom's channel. Sit as a sniper and hide. No, not possible. Everyone's got to go and obtain these things from different places on the map. And then you've got to extract by like getting in a chopper and stuff, but everyone's heading to the same point and you've got to not have anyone die. It's really hard. FC late night stream. No, because I'm not well either. I'm ill. Which is why I thought today we'll still do this because it doesn't require as much focus and energy as playing sweaty rivals games. But I've had headache, like, not bad, but I've had, I swear, like a headache each day, at least for a part of it, for the past, like, 5 straight. Excess spit and stuff like that. A bit of a cough. It's just not fun right now. Whole of the UK's sick. Yeah, I mean, my girlfriend's been ill with something slightly different to me recently. One of my mates who I play Xbox with has also been sick. Last time I hopped on with him, he was also ill. So, yeah. I mean, hey, I went out into town at the weekend, so maybe someone was ill that I came into close contact with, and they've infected me with their germs, their lurgy. Ugh. 3 sisters all are sick. Saturday went to Spain for a family holiday. Oh dear, yeah. Hey, those people might not get ill until like the end of the holiday or when they get back. Who's man of the match? You could say, even though he could have got sent off, Nuno Mendes, because he was just so good. Pedri was amazing tonight as well. But I don't actually know who they gave it to. Where have I put my remote? It's there. Oh, I can't reach it. Lamine Yamal didn't really do much in the second half, other than maybe get fouled a couple of times. So I don't think they would have given it to him. Survived a mid-weather summer, and as soon as autumn hit, we're all sick. I know, it's really sad, because I really like this time of year. I like the temperature. Being able to go, which, to be fair, I might do tonight, for like a late-night walk, where you might have to put your coat on, but you're not having to put a scarf, your woolly hat on, your your gloves and everything. My hands aren't freezing if I want to play pogo. Never want to see Ferran as a striker. We can't play football. I only took the first goal well. Wow. Monaco equalised against Man City in the last minute with an Eric Dyer penalty, and they drew. Gauntlet players aren't refreshing. He's now on day 3 and on his 9th squad. Wow. Yeah, I've not seen that hit anybody else either. That's crazy. Could have scored 3 goals if he could shoot. Yes, but you could also say exactly the same about Barcola. He should have had at least a brace tonight. He was through one-on-one against the keeper twice. And one went over, one went wide. So it went both ways, really. I mean, it was a good game. Second half wasn't quite as crazy as the first, but the quality in the first half from both sides was mad. So, fair enough, really. Fair enough. But yeah, I need to get my rivals done. Oh, Detta, thank you very much for the TikTok gifts. Very much appreciated. And again, thank you, anyone coming in at the end of the stream, at the end of this watch-along. If you do want to see more, please do hit that follow button. I would very much appreciate it, because we're on the road to 6,900 as our next mini follower goal. But yeah, I need to get my rivals done. I've got 10 points to earn. Hopefully that won't take too long. And I need to get my gauntlet done. Hopefully we can actually get the dub this time, but we'll have to wait and see. So, I might put a TikTok out reacting to like the Champions League results, and we'll go from there. So, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you very, very much, everyone that has been a part of today's watch-along. You guys are the best. I really do appreciate it, and the support means a lot. So, tomorrow I'll probably be live for some FC, but I don't know. It depends how I feel. Hopefully on Friday... Oh, I should say this, yeah, quickly before Friday. Friday, there's a world where I sort of do, like, 2.5 streams. So we start by doing FC, and maybe we do Rivals or something like that. Then we go into 6 PM content. We see Cornerstone's Team 2. Then we go live on the football TikTok for the FPL deadline. And we go live for, like, 20 minutes, where we're basically only talking about FPL. And then we hop back on to FC to do our first champs of the year. That might happen. I'm undecided if I want to commit to that just yet. But there's a world where that is the case. So, be on the lookout. Gideon, thank you very much for following. Thank you anyone that has gifted, followed, liked, subscribed, all of that good stuff. You are all incredible. I will see you guys as soon as possible. Who's playing on Friday? I don't know. I just know that there is a deadline on Friday. So we'll see. When a secondary stream is returning, maybe next week. Once we're past this first period of FC, right? We'll see. Okay, so... And hopefully if I'm feeling good. Because I don't feel terrible, but I'm just not... I'm not 100%, right? I'd probably say I'm at like 80 right now. 75. So it could be a lot worse, but yeah, we'll go from there. So, yes, thank you. Rundown. Yeah, pretty much. Just, I don't know. I feel like I could just, could I just sleep for a week and just come back? That'd be nice, but sadly, not really possible. So yeah, I've got a lot to do tonight. I'll see you guys as soon as possible. Whether it's tomorrow or not, I don't know. But unless I feel worse, then I will definitely be streaming on Friday. Okay? So, hopefully, that's good. Not sick, but not 100% right. Exactly. So, hopefully everyone feels better soon. And I will see you then. Okay? In a bit, everybody. Good night. Goodbye.